Hey guys, my name is Clash with Nicholas, and today I just wanted to bring you guys a very important video because there is a balancing update coming out this Monday on December 11th, and there is going to be some cards being nerfed, and there's going to be some cards being buffed. So the first card I wanted to talk about is the Hog Rider. So for this update, they decided to focus on its hit speed, and basically, its hit speed is being increased to 1.6 seconds from 1.5, so the first attack comes 0.1 seconds slower. So they decided to make the Hog Rider attack a little bit slower this time. Last year it received a 5%, I think, HP nerf and damage nerf. So this is the second time this card has been nerfed. And I'm glad they're finally taking a look at the Hog Rider, because a good portion of the players in this game are just straight up Hog Rider users, and a lot of people. I've read some of the comments, and some of the people are not happy about the nerf, but majority of the other, and there's other players who are actually happy because the Hog Rider is a very OP card, and it's just been in the meta since day one, and I don't really want the card to be useless. I obviously want to see people use the card still, but for just just how strong it is right now, it definitely needs to be worked on. So I'm happy for that. So moving on to the next one, the hit speed to the knight. So the knight's gonna now hit a lot faster, which I don't really see. I don't really know why they wouldn't give him a buff, because he's kind of being used a lot too right now, and he should just be left alone. I mean, he's been used a lot in a lot of bait decks, but excuse me, but that's their call. But anyway, the prince is being buffed. He's getting his hit points increased by 5 and hit speed, so he's going to attack a lot faster now. Ever since the prince was nerfed last year, people were complaining how fast the prince would charge and all that stuff. So since then he's been kind of not a lot of people have been using him. Just every now and then, they've been working on Buff the Dark Prince a lot, and I think last balancing update they started focusing on the Prince again. But yeah, he's let's see what happens. But the Prince is gonna get buff. All right, so all the spells. So the damage they do to troops is not going to be affected, but all the spells are going to have a 5% damage nerf to the crown towers. I'm assuming because everyone's been using rockets, fireballs, basically people with siege decks. There's been a lot of rocket, people just defending, just spamming stuff down, and just basically defending everyone's push off, and then just rocketing your tower down so you can lose. It's annoying, and this even goes for log bait decks too. People just been spamming just spells, mainly the rocket, and everyone is just losing because of just people just playing spells, and that's not really strategic. You're just constantly cycling and just placing stuff down to defend your towers, and you're just playing spell after spell just to get a stupid tower down, which I'm kind of happy that they focused on, but on the spells for once. But I feel like they should have just focused on some spells, not all of the spells, because all the spell, mainly the rocket, and the the lightning. Let's just put it this way: the lightning is dead now. They killed the lightning spell right now. The lightning spell's dead on. They should have focused mainly on just the rocket. Next, and the ice golem is being nerfed, but death damage slow effect duration is 1 second from 2 seconds. So I guess that's a buff. I guess I don't know. I think that. I think if, let's just say if I had, okay, so that's a nerf. That's a nerf. So the death damage slow effect is only going to be 1 second. So it's okay. So that makes more sense. Skeleton barrel is going to have a death damage now when it explodes. The giant skeleton's HP is being buffed up to 5%. Guards damages. The guards are being, their damage is being increased by 5%. So their hit points, and they're going to attack a lot faster. Goblin effects, goblins, goblin gang, goblin. Okay, so basically they're just the normal goblins, and just the goblins are being nerfed. They're getting a 6% damage nerf, and the elixir collector is having its hit points decreased to 13. And of course, there's other fixes to the mortar. There's usually a minimum range bug. The Inferno Dragon, Inferno Tower fix, damage not resetting after breaking through a shield, etc. Okay. So that's the balancing update, guys. Please comment below or subscribe to my channel for more Clash Royale content. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.